impact.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about the funding and the work it takes to get these programs funded and to keep the
Yes.
momentum of the girls and the mothers active in the program. So chat a little bit about how what your experience has been seeking funding for a program that you're so passionate about and keeping the organization running.
So, Girl Talk, we started in 2016 officially with our
Mhm.
501c3. We received our first grant in 2022. So, we went from 2016 to 2022 without any grants. So, we had some mini grants. Let me not say that. We received some smaller grants from a couple of entities, but they were like $2,500 here, $5,000 there. It all helped. For the most part, it was my husband and I funding the organization. And then in 2022, we received our first grant, and that was a significant grant. It was like a $70,000 grant. And we were like, oh my gosh, this is really going to help. And so we received that grant. And then after that, we started having it was a snowball's effect. We were
Mhm.
just receiving grants, receiving grants, receiving grants. And we
Mhm.
were able to not only have our signature 8-week empowerment program, then we had our one-on-one and group mentoring, and then we started the other programs. And it's been a blessing. It really has. And I appreciate the funders for finding value in what we're offering to the community, because we don't want to just be a mentoring program. Because after
Mhm.
you get done mentoring, then what? What's next? Where do the girls go? Where do the mothers go?
Yeah.
We have to support the mothers because the mothers support and nurture the children. And so we wanted to make sure that we had the funding to be able to do all that we are doing, because it is beneficial to the community. And so it's important that we tell the story to the funders that, hey, you all finding value in what we do in terms of funding our program. It's definitely beneficial to the community. It's beneficial
Mhm.
to the girls that we serve, but it is also beneficial to the moms that take care of the children, that nurture the children, that are responsible for them. And so the funding has been very important. And so we are making sure that we have the information that we need, the quantitative data, the qualitative data, the research that speaks to why our programs are important. And so, with
Mhm.
this information, we hope that the funders continue to fund what we do because it's very important.
Yeah, and continuing to grow, right?
Yeah. And growth
And
growth is very important. I mean, Girl Talk is at a great place right now, and we want to be able to continue what we are doing, but that does take money. Yeah, we can
yeah.
do it with passion all day long because I
Mhm.
love what I do. I quit my
Mhm.
job in healthcare after 25 years to do what I do, but at the end of the day, it takes money to be able to keep these programs and keep them sustainable.
Yeah, and I appreciate your story and